What's up, everyone? Dominic Hartman here with Endless Souls Photography. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be going over 5 beginner mistakes, part 2. Now, I decided to make a part 2 because there's a lot of mistakes that we make as beginner photographers and filmmakers. So I want to try to teach as much as I can, being that this is kind of a teaching, it's not really a teaching channel, but I do a lot of teaching on it as much as I can. So if I can at least teach one person something new, I've done something good that I'm proud of. So sit back, relax, maybe get a coffee. I'm going to try to keep this under 5 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the first beginner mistake is bad lighting. Now, I talk about lighting all the time. So you do not want to have your subject facing the sun because it's going to create these harsh shadows and it's just not going to be appealing. So instead of your subject's face in the sun, you want to try to maybe have the sun behind your subject, or if you could find some shade, maybe under a tree or something like that, you'll get better quality photos. So make sure you don't keep your subject with their face directly in the sunlight. Now, the second mistake is poor composition. Poor composition can make or break a photo. So like in this photo, it's an okay photo, but it's just not very appealing. So what you want to do is you want to shoot this bridge more of a straight on photo and it'll make it 10 times better. Now, the third mistake is thinking that professional equipment is everything. There's times where I've thought, well, maybe if I just go out and buy the latest, greatest camera, I'll make better photos. I'll make better content. And it's not going to work that way. It can help you. It could help with like shutter speed and a little bit of the quality. But is it going to make you a better photographer? No. What's going to make you a better photographer is your experience and your knowledge. That is what's going to make you a better photographer. So don't think that photography gear is everything, because you can easily have a basic setup and still do a really good job. Now, number 4 is rushing your photography. Don't just whip out your camera and just start rapid firing shots of just random things. You want to be able to connect with the scene. You want to make sure that you look all around your scenery. Yeah, you might have pulled over for, this fox that was sitting out in the middle of this grassy field, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. But don't just rapid fire shots and get back in your car and take off. You want to take your time, look at your scenery, because yeah, there's a fox there, but off to your left there might be $1 million shot. You never know. So don't just rush and try to take rapid fire shots, because honestly, it's not going to look that great. You want to take your time. Even if you are trying to shoot that fox, you want to take your time, focus on it, make sure you get the right moment. Because if you just get it doing some weird thing, I don't know what foxes do, but you want to wait for the right moment. So don't rush your photography. The last, but definitely not least, is not having a subject. Now, a photo without a subject can be compelling and meaningful, but the lack of not having a clear subject is going to have your viewers' eyes just kind of all over the place. And when you do have a subject, it tells a story. And like I always say, tell better stories. So having a subject will definitely help you tell a better story that you're trying to create. I hope these helped you. If they did, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you get notified every single time I post. And until next time, we will see you in the next one. Peace. I'm actually really liking this new setup. What do you guys think? There's obviously, I still have some like tweaking to do. It's not complete. I decided that I wanted to kind of give more depth. I wanted it to have more of like a cinematic vibe. So this is kind of like the start. I have some extra things that I got to throw in, but yeah, it's the start of a new view. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If I should keep this or if I should go back to my old setup, which I'm hoping not because I really like this setup. So, like I said, that is all. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, do all the things, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.